know I wanted to be successful. I just know I wanted to get my house and be a homeowner. I just know I wanted to get a Challenger and wrap it pink. And I hope you guys use all of the tips and tricks that I give you guys in this video, because I promise that hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Y'all already know who it is, or you should know who it is, the CEO of iTasty, and I'm back with another video. If you are new here, I am Rika, the CEO of iTasty. I help people start businesses, grow businesses, whether you want to get into cosmetics. I'm a US wholesaler. I sell lashes, lip gloss, and all of those things. Whether you want to get into vending machine, I currently have 7 vending machines and help people with that. All information is in the link in the description box. But we gonna get straight into this. You clicked on this video, then I'm assuming that you are ready to change your life. And I hope you guys use all of the tips and tricks that I give you guys in this video, because I promise that they work. And I need you guys, when y'all apply these tips I give y'all, to please refer back to this video and come back and let me know how your results work, because some of the things on here I've only been doing for the past few weeks, and I'm already seeing improvement with myself, with my days, with my productivity. I feel like, especially when you are a full-time entrepreneur, it is so easy to fall off when it comes to productivity. Like, you would literally end up sometimes in bed until 11 o'clock in the morning, or you could get so caught up scrolling on social media and 2-3 hours have gone by and you have done absolutely nothing. We always say how we don't have time to do this and we don't have time to do that, but if you stop scrolling on social media, you would have time, you know, to read that book. You would have time to create content for your business. So we're gonna get straight into the tips that I have for y'all. So first things first is making a to-do list the night before. I feel like it is very, very effective when you make a to-do list the night before. Of course, you can modify it, you know. When you wake up in the morning, you can always modify it and edit it and change or add what you need to add. But I feel like once you make the to-do list the night before, it's kind of like the day is over, you're resting, you have a clear mind of what you have to get done. So that way, when you wake up the next day, you already know what you have to do. And this list could consist of personal, business, if you have to go to the gym, grocery shop, pack orders, check email, everything that you need to do. And I like to write it down. I will, if I'm already laying in bed tired, I'll put it in my phone, but that next morning I'm transferring it on paper, okay? You could transfer it on paper, but you want to make sure that you write out a to-do list of everything. Like, y'all, it's just something about checking stuff off a to-do list that I love. Like, it's just that satisfaction, like, oh my God, look at all of these things that I was able to get done today. The second thing, and even though to some people this may not seem major, this has been a major game changer for me when it comes to changing my life and how I start my day, is making my bed every morning. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I was never the type of person to make my bed every morning. So for me to start making my bed now at a whole 26 years old, which sounds crazy, it has been changing my life. So if you have not been making your bed prior to watching this video, start making your bed and let me know how. You know how, like, y'all, I swear I've been consistently making my bed for the past week, because I did go on vacation, I just got back. But getting up, actually making your bed, pillows and everything, and I swear, y'all, it's such a good feeling when the day is over with and you pull the covers and your bed just looks so nice and neat. It's not some clothes that you had pulled out or leftover laundry that you had. Like, when I was in college, I definitely always had, let me know, y'all too, if y'all have ever done laundry and had just a pile of clothes sitting on your bed and you just never put it up. Like, it just sat there and you just slept on the other side of the bed. And like, no more. No more. I'm making my bed every morning when I wake up. I swear, y'all, it's such a game changer, believe me. So the next thing I have on my list is actually eating. So this is also something that has been a struggle for me, because I'm the type of person, if I have a lot to do, I'm literally just going to get up and start my day and just drink some water. Like, even right now, it's 12:18. I have not ate anything. I haven't ate anything. So this is something that I myself am working on, is actually eating, as in actually getting up, making my bed, stretching, and making breakfast. Like, not just, because I feel like I have this problem too, where like right now, my head is a little bit kind of starting to hurt, and that's because I'm hungry. And I feel like if you are full, which I did this yesterday, I got up, I made my bed, I made myself eggs, sausage, bacon, hash browns, and toast. A full breakfast. I got so much done yesterday. Literally so much done because I was full. I wasn't thinking about food because I feel like if you don't eat breakfast, if you don't eat nothing, you're just gonna be thinking about food. Your head is gonna start hurting, your stomach is gonna start growling, and that's taken away from you being productive and having a clear head space. The next thing that I want to talk about, which is also something that I am currently working on myself, is reading for 30 minutes, you guys. So I always used to tell myself, I don't have time to read, which I do listen to audiobooks. I have several audiobooks downloaded in my Audible that I have completed and I am still currently reading. But I always used to love to read. From 3rd grade, I was always reading chapter books, always going to the library, always reading books. And as I got older, started my business, college, work, school, it was just like, I don't have time to read. And you have to stop saying, I don't have time, and make time. Make time for things you want to do. Just like when it comes to crocheting and playing the piano, I have a lot of hobbies that I used to like to do. I used to like to sew and make clothes. I used to like to crochet, make hats, baby blankets, purses. I used to love to play the piano, and I have not done a lot of that stuff in months, years, because I keep telling myself I don't have time instead of actually making time to do it. The time that you're scrolling on social media or watching a TV show, you can take that same 30, 45 minutes or an hour to put into that hobby that you enjoy. So yesterday, your girl went to Barnes & Noble, so I'm gonna insert some clips of that for you guys right here. And I was just super excited, y'all. This was my first time ever shopping at Barnes & Noble's. I've never shopped at Barnes & Noble's before. I have been in there, I have looked at books, and I really wanted to, of course, I could have easily ordered the books because I knew the books I was going to purchase already. I could have easily went online and ordered these books, but I just wanted the experience of going to Barnes & Noble's, seeing all of these books, seeing people sit by the Starbucks and read, seeing all of these things to inspire me to get back to what I used to love to do, okay? So I did want to purchase more than 2 books, but a few of the books that I wanted to purchase, y'all, I went in there with a list, okay? I went in Barnes & Noble's with a whole list of books that I wanted to purchase, but a lot of them were sold out, and I'm guessing that's because those books are very, very popular. And actually, the book that I'm currently reading right now, which is this was the last one. So it's giving that all the books that I got are those books because, and they're all personal development books, by the way. So all of the books that I purchased are books for personal development. And that's what I kind of need right now, especially as we are about to enter a new year. I need to make sure that I accomplish everything that I want to accomplish by the new year. So this is one of the books that I purchased, you guys. It's called Get Your Shit Together by Sarah Knight, and it says how to stop worrying about what you should do so you can finish what you need to do and start doing what you want to do. And that's literally what I was just telling y'all, that this right here, I already know I'm gonna love this book. Like, I already know I'm gonna love it. So this is it right here. So this is the one that I just started reading, and let me show you guys the other. So this is the second book that I purchased. It's called The 48 Laws of Power. What's crazy is one of my followers actually told me about this, and I already have the audio book downloaded. I just haven't listened to it because I was currently also listening to 2 other audiobooks that I needed to finish. So this one is going to be so perfect because this is a very thick book. So I already have the audiobook version. So when I listen to this, I'm just going to follow along with the audiobook as I read it. And I feel like this book is gonna be a book that I'm gonna be taking a lot of notes. So I definitely have to order. Like, I know I had to mentally be ready for this kind of book. Like, I already know that. Cause I'm just so proud of myself and excited because I told myself for the year 2024, I want to read every day for 30 minutes. And guess what? It's only November and I've already started. I'm going to try to do 10, 15 minutes a day. And if I can do 30 minutes, I will. And then by 2024, I want to read for real at least 30 minutes. I want to buy myself a reading chair to have in my, business office to motivate me to read. Y'all, when I say I want to have a whole aesthetic, as far as 2024 goes, that's why I'm starting to make those changes now. Okay, I'm starting to make those changes now. I'm not waiting until January 1st to struggle to do these things, and then I give up on it because I can't do it. That's why I'm starting now to force myself, and that's what you guys should do as well. So the last thing that I want to talk about, you guys, is setting goals. This probably is the most important out of everything that I've given. I feel like this is like the emphasis of the entire video, is setting goals for yourself. But it's not just about setting goals and writing these goals down. People forget the how I'm going to achieve those goals. So first things first, when it comes to setting goals, you need to have a journal. Like if you're trying to level up your life, I feel like having a journal is essential. I've been journaling for years. I am a journal lover, and I also have my own journals that I created based off my designs that my graphic designer brought to life. This is actually one of my journals. It's called Thoughts of a Boss Babe. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this is becoming my favorite journal because I do have 3. I have the Manifesting the Life I Want, the Getting Everything I Deserve, and this one is Thoughts of a Boss Babe that dropped this year. So if you are interested in getting it, it is on my website. All 3 journals are available, okay? All of my previous drops are available. But this is becoming my favorite one because if you've been watching my previous videos and my previous vlogs, y'all know that I do substitute part-time. So when I'm at the school, I don't really have service, and it's not like I could be on my phone anyway. So this journal has come into play tremendously because I usually always try to keep a journal on me, but I've written so many ideas in here. Like right now I'm looking at some of my notes, things I need to do by 2024, YouTube video ideas, locking in with my business, real ideas like this, because this is just a journal I'm using for my random thoughts, because each of my journals serve a different purpose. My Manifesting the Life I Want is about me just manifesting and setting goals. My Getting Everything I Deserve is writing about all the things I deserve, whether luxury or, you know, just things that I deserve in life. And this one is just thoughts. Like anytime I'm thinking about something, writing it down. But back to what I was saying about setting goals, it's very important that you set goals for yourself and not just yearly goals. Like just because it's January 1st doesn't mean, oh, this is new year, new me, this is what I'm about to do. No, you need to set weekly goals for yourself. And I feel like a daily to-do list, piggying back off of that, is already kind of a to-do list, like a goal list, because you're getting these things done. Your to-do list are things that you're trying to achieve for the day. So if you think about it, your daily to-do list is technically a daily goals list. But I like to, one of my favorite prompts is writing where I'm at and where I want to be. So I'll draw a line in the middle of the page, where I'm at and where I want to be. So for example, it's November. Now, by December 31st. So I'm gonna write where I'm at now as far as, say, for followers. If I'm at X amount of followers, by December 31st, I'm trying to reach X amount of followers. If I'm trying to hit X amount of dollars in sales, this is where I'm at now, this is where I'm trying to be. So that is one of my favorite prompts to do, because y'all, I have so many of those prompts in my previous journals where I wrote where I'm at, where I'm trying to be next year. And it's just so emotional looking at what I've accomplished, even when it comes to vending machines. A year ago, I had no locations. I had 0 vending machine locations. And my goal for this year was to have 5. Y'all, can y'all believe I have 7? And the year before that, my goal was just to secure a location for the one machine I had, because I purchased my very first vending machine back in 2021. So my goal back in 2021 was just to secure a location for that one vending machine. This year, since in January I did secure my first location, my goal was to end the year off with 5 vending machines. Your girl now has 7. God is good. Like, y'all, I need y'all to understand how important setting goals and how you're going to achieve them is. Like, don't just write these goals down in your journal and think, oh, I bought a journal from my Tasty, so that means my dreams are gonna come true like hers. No, you actually have to take the steps. If you want a new car, you can get that new car, but what steps are you going to take to get that new car? Are you gonna get a part-time job? Are you gonna work overtime? Are you gonna start a business that's gonna fund it? Like, what exactly are you gonna do? What steps are you going to take to get to that point? But I hope you guys enjoyed this video on just some of my tips and things that I have been doing to level up my life as we prepare to enter the new year. If you guys are interested in more of my journal prompts, definitely let me know, because maybe I should do one. I really was supposed to do one, but I was waiting for everybody that purchased their journals to receive their journals. But I think by now, everybody that got the journals on like journal release date, y'all should have y'all's journals by now. So if you did purchase a journal from me and you guys are interested in some prompts, let me know, because I have plenty of journal prompts when it comes to setting goals and manifesting goals and elevating your life. And I swear, y'all, it's literally a beautiful feeling, y'all, going through your previous journal entries, your journal prompts, and just seeing where you were at that point in life. Like, even with myself 4 years ago, I had just started my business. I didn't know what I was doing. I just know I wanted to be successful. I just know I wanted to get my house and be a homeowner. I just know I wanted to get a Challenger and wrap it pink. I just knew all of these things that I wanted to do, and I was just so working hard to get there. So to now see myself doing everything, even when it comes to brand collabs, like, this is real life testimonies. I had always told myself, like, from high school, watching Aaliyah J and all of these other, you know, beginner YouTubers back in the day when they would have their collabs and different things, and I used to be like, I just can't wait for that to be me. I know it's gonna be me one day. Y'all, I have 2 Eunice wig collabs coming in, 3 Shein paid collabs, and they just emailed me for another one this morning. 4 paid Shein collabs. I used to order from Shein all the time. Even this year, I've ordered from Shein. I always order from Shein. Amazon, I shop on Amazon all the time. Matter of fact, this blanket right here was from a collab. So it's just so crazy watching. Like, I literally was about, yeah, it's really making me emotional for real, because don't wait, start now. Like, for real, y'all, start now. Like, I feel like a lot of y'all just be thinking, you're overthinking the things that you can do. You don't have to just jump full force, but start taking the baby steps to get to where you want to be in life. And I promise you, you will see the results if you start now and follow all of the tips that I gave you guys in this video. Like, I literally was over here like, I'm just gonna wait till next year. Like, next year, I'm trying to this, and that. Your girl got 5 collabs on the way, all paid. All paid. Like, just imagine you taking the steps and now your bills are being paid from these steps that you took. The steps that you're taking to elevate your life. And this is not even from having a business, but that, y'all, but let me know if you guys want more videos on elevating your life, changing your life. If you watch this video all the way to this point, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It's 100% free to support your girl's YouTube channel. And I want you guys to comment something that you want to do in 2024 that you're going to start working on now. So for me, for example, I wanted to get brand collabs, paid collabs, and I've already started working on that, and now they're coming left and right. So what is something that you want to do in 2024, or something that you want to achieve in 2024 that you are going to start working on now? And if you've already started working on it, good, but that's what I want you guys to comment, and that way y'all could literally, y'all just manifest in the comment section, so that way y'all could come back and be like, I remember when I commented that on iTasty's video and I accomplished it. Yes. Like, comment, subscribe, run up the views on my other videos, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.